Once upon a time, in a lush green garden nestled behind a cozy cottage, there lived a tiny caterpillar named Charlie. Charlie was no ordinary caterpillar. He was bright green with little yellow spots on his back, and he had big, curious eyes that twinkled in the sunlight. One sunny morning, as the dew glistened on the leaves, Charlie emerged from his tiny egg. He wriggled and squirmed. Stretching his little legs and wiggling his antennae, he looked around in wonder, amazed by the world around him. "Wow!" Charlie exclaimed, his tiny voice filled with excitement. "What a beautiful garden!" As Charlie explored his new surroundings, he couldn't help but notice all the delicious food around him. There were juicy strawberries, plump grapes, crunchy apples, and sweet oranges. Charlie's stomach rumbled with hunger as he gazed at the mouth-watering treats. "I am hungry," Charlie said to himself. "But what should I eat first?" Charlie decided to start his culinary adventure with a crisp green leaf. He nibbled on it eagerly, savoring the fresh, earthy taste. Then, feeling energized, he crawled over to a ripe, red strawberry and took a tiny bite. The sweet juice exploded in his mouth, making him smile with delight. As the days passed, Charlie continued to explore the garden, trying new foods every day. He tasted crunchy carrots, juicy watermelons, and even a sticky honeycomb. Each food brought its own unique flavor and texture, and Charlie loved them all. But one day, as Charlie was munching on a delicious apple, he felt a strange sensation in his belly. It was a fluttery feeling, like something was tickling him from the inside. "What's happening to me?" Charlie wondered, feeling a little worried. Suddenly, Charlie felt himself getting smaller and smaller. His body began to shrink, and his once green skin turned a dull brown. Panic surged through him as he realized what was happening. "I am changing," Charlie exclaimed, his voice trembling with fear. But despite his fear, Charlie knew that this was a natural part of being a caterpillar. He remembered hearing stories from his elders about the amazing transformation that all caterpillars go through. With a deep breath, Charlie embraced the change and surrendered to the process. He spun himself a cozy cocoon and nestled inside, ready to begin his remarkable journey of transformation. For days, Charlie slept inside his cocoon, dreaming of the day, and he would emerge as a beautiful butterfly. And then, one sunny morning, it happened with a gentle flutter of his wings. Charlie broke free from his cocoon and soared into the sky, his colors shimmering in the sunlight. "I did it," Charlie exclaimed, his heart overflowing with joy. As Charlie flew over the garden, he couldn't help but feel grateful for the amazing adventure he had experienced. From his first taste of a crunchy leaf to his final flight as a majestic butterfly, Charlie knew that he would cherish every moment of his journey forever. And as the sun set on the horizon, casting a warm glow over the garden, Charlie knew that his story was just beginning. With a brave heart and a curious spirit, he would continue to explore the world around him, spreading joy wherever he went. For Charlie was no longer just a little caterpillar. He was a symbol of hope, transformation, and the beauty of new beginnings. And as long as there were gardens to explore and adventures to be had, Charlie would always be ready to spread his wings and fly.